I'm Logan Crawford, and right now on the Spotlight Network, we're zeroing in on an amazing book. It is called Target Locked, and it's written by a terrific author by the name of Aman Karan. It is a explosive novel that he has penned. It is powered by emotion, suspense, and the harsh realities of modern warfare. At the heart of this gripping story is Marine Ryan, a soldier trapped in the crossfire of love, betrayal, and injustice. As he fights for justice in the aftermath of a deadly terror attack, this thriller reveals the devastating toll war takes not just on the battlefield, but on the human heart. We're delighted to have this very talented author join us here today on Spotlight. We thank the team at Books to Life Marketing for helping us put him in the spotlight today. And we ask viewers like you to support authors like him by subscribing to our channel and by purchasing his amazing book. The links are below this interview. And be sure to download the Spotlight Network TV app, streaming on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV. Aman, thank you so much for joining us here today on Spotlight.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Mr. Crawford.
Nice to meet you as well. You've done great work on this book. Tell us a little bit about the
Thank-
inspiration to write this.
Yeah, well, the inspiration is quite good for me, and the story behind writing Target Locked was quite interesting. In the course of my job and education, I met a number of people, and I lived at many places. And so I had many sweet memories. After that, I underwent many dreams, and often in my dreams, I found those people and the places where I lived. And also, I found an unusual connection, higgledy-piggledy connection between those people and the places. In fact, I was running here and there searching for someone, but often I used to get in hot water. In fact, those dreams recurred repeatedly in a series on a number of nights. Later, I was forced to recollect my dreams, covering my pursuits and goals, and then I put out effort to write them down explicitly in a story. Finally, I came with a complete manuscript, and I was ready to publish Target Log. Target Log, of course, comprises my unforgettable dreams and are reminisced all times.
Well, it's an amazing story. It's very gripping. It's very thrilling. Have you envisioned this as a film or a movie or a TV show?
No, sir, not at so far.
Okay. Well, I think eventually, I think somebody might want to turn this into a film because it's a great story. So you've done the hard part.
Yes,
You've
sir.
turned it into a book. And so hopefully, Hollywood, if you're listening, here's a book that would be a great, great film. How much of Marine Ryan's experience is based on real life military challenges?
Yeah, he is a military personnel. He is a dedicated soldier. He fulfills his duty each and every time, and despite he confronts tough challenges in the line of duty. So every day we see the war occurs, and soldiers are engaged in wars, and they have to leave their family. They have to go to the war zones and comply with every order that get in the war zones. So they do not worry about their lives, whatever the case may be. They live up to their duties.
Very, very powerful, very, very real. What message do you hope readers take away from this story about modern warfare?
Yeah, message that I would like to give to people in the world is we should live by faith. Whenever faith is unseen but duly felt, and is our every hope when all seems lost. In Target Lock, both Ryan and Camila enjoy an unreserved intimacy. Their relationship is marked by deep emotion, as if they were made for each other. And even though their journey is complicated by a malign intrigue working against them, they show faith and steadfastness in their love. And their faith and hopes make them face tough challenges in the life, and pull their mental strength as well as support of their loved ones, so that Ryan finally traces the whereabouts of Camila and rescues her from her kidnappers. So what I suggest that when we are in a sort of relationship, we should enjoy and unreserved intimacy with our partner and keep our faith strong. Then we will realize and appreciate everything that we get from our partner, and will honestly remain committed to our partner.
Yeah.
So when we walk by faith, I hope that we will have great future always.
Yeah, it's very, very effective storytelling, no doubt. Now, the story, of course, centers around a bombing and false accusations. Why did you choose to make those false accusations part of the story?
Yeah, what I see today in the world or for the last few decades, and as I have read many novels and watched movies and many reports and newspaper articles, that corruption is everywhere and rooted deep down. So that corruption always affects common people as well as soldiers also.
Mm.
And that corruption disturbs our family life, and always we are victim, fall victim to the corruption.
Yeah.
So what I think that this it was a nice point to write something about corruption in a story, particularly from military perspective.
Yeah. Well, you've done a great job capturing that military perspective and making it feel very, very real. Now, unfortunately, wars are raging as we speak. There's war in Ukraine, Russia, the Middle East. Do you feel that most of these wars are fueled by greed?
Yes, definitely. What I see that the modern warfare, which is driven by greed and power, affects the life of soldiers, take emotional toll on soldiers, their families, and the loved ones. Those soldiers also uh, are also dealing with a troubled personal life, lots of agony, and other problems also. So they also suffer from corruption and indifference of the government. Because of us, what we see that we are achieving no purposes, like beating a dead horse.
Let's talk a little bit about Camilla. She's an intriguing character. Tell us a little bit about her role in the story.
Yes, nice question. I was expecting it. So, Camila is not just an inamorata of marine drive. She is a brave lady, and she is always anxious about Ryan when he leaves for military duty. But she appreciates him for his job too, and both hope to be together very soon. So, what happens? She fights corrupt officials in her quest to know the truth behind the murder of her parents, and she doesn't give up, and so she doesn't give her attempts to know the truth and bring out the truth, and she continues her fight against the corrupt officers.
Mm.
And
Yes,
at the same
very,
time, she treasures her love relationship with Marine Ryan.
yeah. Very, very effective. She's an important part of the story. Is there going to be a sequel to this book? What's next in your writing journey?
Yeah, I have yet not decided a sequel, but currently working on a couple of books, and I have planned to complete them and publish them by the end of 2026. So those book includes NMD Leave and Let Leave, a spy thriller next in the Jack Hoover series, and I'm also planning to complete second book of Wrath of the Heaven series also.
Yeah. Well, we wish you a lot of great luck with your writing career. We envision more wonderful books like this one coming down the pike. The book we've been talking about today is called Target Locked. It is a powerful journey through the fog of war, love, and the pursuit of justice. Aman, thank you so much for joining me here today on Spotlight.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Mr. Crawford. I am on cloud nine. Thank you very much for interviewing me.
My pleasure. Great speaking with you today. A wonderful job on this interview, and of course, wonderful work on this book as well. To the folks at home, I'm Logan Crawford, thanking you for your time this time. Until next time on Spotlight.